earlier literally just
You just voted to do it.
Y'all did it first, so you don't want to talk about
voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get clarification.
Look at, calm down.
Mr. Chairman, on this vote, the ayes are 21, the nays are 19, with one voting present.
All right, motion table. Now the chair recognizes Ms. Greene for 4 minutes and 21 seconds.
Mr. Chair, point of order.
Who's
It's me.
Ms. Crockett?
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
Chairman, I make a motion to strike those words.
I don't think that's
Hold on.
part of
I'm
it.
trying to find clarification on what quality.
Chairman, motion to strike those
I had no idea
words.
what you just said.
We're not gonna do this. Look, you guys earlier literally just
You just voted to do it.
Y'all did it first, so you don't want to talk about
voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get clarification.
Look at, calm down. Calm down.
No, because this is what y'all do. So I'm trying to get
Ms.
clarification.
Crockett, you're not recognized. Ms.
I can't hear
Crockett.
you with your
And you
yelling.
don't want me
calm
to
down.
Be,
Can
no,
you please calm down?
Don't tell me to calm down.
Calm down.
Because y'all
Please
talk
calm
noise,
down.
and then you
You're
can't
out of
take
control.
Because if I
Look,
come,
Chairman,
if I
can
come
we
and
send
talk
outside to
shit
take a
about
break
her,
for 5
y'all
minutes?
gonna have a problem.
Mr.
Order.
Chairman.
All right, chair.
I don't know why
Okay.
you're
Order.
acting
Chair
like
now
that.
recognizes
Not cute.
Ms. Greene for 4 minutes and 21 seconds. 4 minutes. Let Ms. Greene talk, and then you all can. I'll recognize.
But I moved to strike her words for a second time based on her second set of personal remarks attacking another member.
Who? Chairman Comer.
Because you all cannot
I have an
seem
amendment at
to
the desk,
apply
and this
the rules
sideshow
of the
needs to
committee.
stop.
We have to do this every time.
Okay, I'm recognized. I'm recognized. I'm going to go ahead and start talking.
Look, I know. Look, I don't know if you've noticed it. I have 2 hearing aids. I'm very deaf. I'm not understanding. Everybody's yelling. I'm doing the best I can. Can we not recognize Ms. Greene and let her
We
get?
cannot because of the rules of the committee, Mr. Chair. That is what I'm trying to communicate in the present moment.
We have a Okay, what's the motion?
The motion is to strike the gentlelady's words for the second set of remarks, not the first, the second. That applied to me.
She has no idea. I think, Mr. Chairman, I'm the only one recognized right now.
But we objected at the time.
Will the member state the words she wishes struck?
She told me, or she asserted that I was not intelligent. These are the specific words. We can have it read by the clerk.
It was made immediately.
And it was made immediately. I am not moving now.
I don't think it was
I am
timely.
not moving
It was made immediately, both by the gentlelady and by me.
Mr. Chair,
look.
it was made immediately.
It was made
and
immediately,
you said
both by
that
the
you would
gentlelady and by
return
me.
to us.
Guys,
She said, you don't have the intelligence to talk to me, is what she said.
the chair recognizes Ms. Greene for 4 minutes and 21 seconds.
Mr. Chair, what is happening with the ruling?
I object to the ruling now.
We must object.
I mean, if you want to take it up.
Just move on.
Yeah.
Move on.
We should just adjourn.
Yeah.
Because
I was.
hearsay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Jerry Springer. I'm just glad that these chairs are too big to throw. This is not oversight, it's serious.
Mr. Chairman, a point of order. Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, on a point of order.
There's a motion on the table.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go to right away.
Yeah. To a time certain tomorrow. To a time certain tomorrow. That way, we'll take this up again.
Would a motion to adjourn take precedence over an motion on yes.
Motion to recess, wouldn't it? To day to day?
To adjourn would take precedence over
Alex, how do you feel about my moving to adjourn?
Okay.
It's just to take the
No, I'm gonna rule to strike the word. Okay.
All right.
I know. We got it. All right. Okay. All right. Back in order. The committee will come back to order. The chair rules to strike the words that Ms. Greene said, where she said that Ms. Ocasio-Cortez was not.
That she lacked the intelligence to speak to her when, in fact, Ms.
Ocasio-Cortez
is a brilliant member.
Get anything on me.
No, we should be on the record with what was happening.
We struck the words that she said, "You're not intelligent." Are we good on that?
No.
The words have been struck.
No, it was to take the words down.
Yeah, we're
Mr.
good.
Chairman.
Goldman, you're out of order. Listen.
Mr. Chairman, her motion was to take her words down, not to strike the words.
It was to strike the words. That's what Ms. Ocasio-Cortez asked.
Which is to take them down.
There's no such
Which
thing.
is to take them down.
Which is to take them down.
Which is to take them down. They've been taken down.
All right, then that means that Ms. Greene has to leave the committee.
Mr. Goldman, you're out of order. Now, I want everyone to let's comply with the quorum. The chair recognizes
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Greene from
her words were taken down.
No, her words were taken down. That means she cannot speak.
The chair recognizes.
If her words are stricken, she cannot speak in this hearing. Talk to your parliamentarian. She has to get out.
Without a motion under unanimous consent, the gentlelady is not permitted to speak for the rest of this session. And we're happy to revive our motion to adjourn, Mr. Chairman. I think these 17-hour days might not work for us.
Something about working, huh?
Yeah, maybe showing up for a vote.
You have a lot to say, being that you're on retainer for the judge's daughter. Sorry, trust fund kid.
Mr. Chairman.
We should strike those words too.
I hope you brought your popcorn.
Mr. Chairman,
strike
we have to
those
strike
after
those as
we
well.
strike the fact that they called they were making comments about Marjorie's body. So we can do this all night long. But I have a motion.
Mr. Chairman, this is out of control.
Like
we should adjourn, Mr. Chairman.
Motion at the desk.
Mr. Chairman.
I think my body's pretty good. I'm going to be 50
Point of order.
this month. I am. I turned 50.
Mr. Chairman.
Pretty good.
Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.
Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We have some members in the room who are drinking inside the hearing room who are not members of this hearing.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, we have members who are not on this committee sitting in the hearing room.
We have members talking who haven't been recognized. Mr. Chairman. Point of inquiry. Mr. Chairman.
Democrats are against
Mr.
drinking.
Chairman. Point of inquiry.
Yeah.
Mr. Chairman.
Water.
We're going
There
to
you go.
suspend. We're going to suspend for 5 minutes while our staffs work the parliamentary questions out. So this committee has suspended
Chairman.
for 5 minutes. It'd be a good time for everyone to go out and take
Can
a
we
break.
apologize to the
Get some
American
fresh
people
air.
back home
5
first?
minutes.
That would be really
Committee
great.
will reconvene in 5
How
minutes.
sorry we are that we're not.
In the end, the chairman had no choice but to bring the gavel down and shut the hearing off completely. What started as a straightforward proceeding devolved into chaos that none of the members could control. The moment Jasmine Crockett stood her ground against Marjorie Taylor Greene, the tone of the entire room shifted. Greene entered with her usual strategy, loud interruptions, personal jabs, and attempts to derail the discussion. But this time, it backfired spectacularly. Crockett wasn't there to play games. Every time Greene tried to throw a punch, Crockett responded with precision, and the force of her pushback shook the room. That's why the chairman struggled so hard to keep order. Because once Greene's words were stricken from the record, the entire debate turned into a referendum on Greene's behavior. And instead of backing away, instead of salvaging her standing, Greene doubled down. She went even further off script, throwing out remarks that stunned even her own allies. What happened here was not just another committee fight. This was a collision of two political styles, one rooted in disruption and spectacle, and one rooted in sharp rebuttal and refusal to be silenced. And it was clear to anyone watching which approach carried the day. Greene wanted headlines. Crockett gave her consequences. Greene wanted to dominate. Crockett refused to yield. That refusal shifted the balance of power in the room. The moment Greene's comments were officially erased from the record, her credibility took a hit she couldn't escape. To have words formally stricken is not just a procedural move, it's a public rebuke, a clear signal that her contributions had crossed the line. And that humiliation will follow her far longer than today's soundbite. Because when history looks back on this hearing, it won't be Greene's theatrics that stand out. It will be Crockett's refusal to let those theatrics define the moment. But there's a bigger picture here, too. This hearing pulled back the curtain on the dysfunction paralyzing Washington. These are the leaders entrusted with shaping laws. Yet, instead of debating policy, they are fighting over personal slights, cheap insults, and camera moments. What unfolded today revealed more than Greene's weakness. It revealed how fragile the very machinery of government has become when one member can throw the entire committee into chaos. And that's exactly why Crockett's stand matters. Because in the middle of disorder, she represented something else: accountability. Her pushback was not just about Greene, it was about protecting the process itself from being hijacked by noise. And in a climate where chaos has too often replaced governance, that mattered more than ever. For Greene, this may have been just another performance, another attempt to rally her base by embracing controversy. But the damage was real. Having her words erased on live television wasn't just embarrassing, it was disempowering. It showed that her tactics don't just divide the country, they weaken her own ability to lead. And as her colleagues watched, her spiral out of control, it raised questions about whether her influence in Congress is already starting to fade. Meanwhile, Crockett's rise was undeniable. She didn't just answer Greene, she dismantled her. She didn't just respond, she reframed the debate and left Greene chasing her. That contrast was on full display, and it's why this exchange will echo long after today. Greene wanted the spotlight, but it was Crockett who owned the stage. And so, as the chairman's gavel finally fell and silence returned to the chamber, one thing was clear: this wasn't a win for Greene. It was a rout. It was Crockett's moment. And she seized it with the kind of fire that Washington rarely sees but never forgets. For viewers at home, this was more than just political theater. It was a warning of how deep the dysfunction runs, but also a glimpse of what accountability looks like when someone decides not to stay quiet. Crockett gave a masterclass in standing firm, and Greene gave a masterclass in self-destruction. And if this hearing is any sign of what's coming, then buckle up, because the battles on Capitol Hill are only getting louder, messier, and more defining. Greene may have lost control today, but tomorrow, someone else will be in the hot seat. So, stay tuned, because this is just the beginning. If you're tired of the chaos but want to understand the truth behind these explosive moments, you're in the right place. Hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe with notifications on. Because as today proved, the fight for accountability in Washington is far from over. And the next showdown could be even more explosive than this one.